major, I mean major crisis enveloping the brand new mayor of New York City. This involves this scandalous picture. Mayor Bill de Blasio caught on camera eating pizza with a fork and knife. The horror, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so painful. Of course, tradition holds that you're supposed to fold your slice in half and eat it with your hands. People in New York City are outraged. I don't know who's more outraged than Ron Claiborne, though.
You know, 10 days in office, and this guy is already in deep, deep trouble. The New York Daily News is calling it Forkgate, perhaps predictably, and issued this harsh denunciation of the city's new mayor, saying he was eating his pizza like a tourist. Ouch. Everybody, especially every New Yorker, knows there is only one way to eat a slice of pizza. Duh.
Like New Yorker, with my hands.
Tell that to New York City's new mayor, Bill de Blasio. Please. At Goodfellas Pizza on New York's Staten Island, at a meeting with local business owners, he did the unthinkable. He ate pizza with a fork and a knife. That's up there with former President Richard Nixon once wearing dress shoes for a shoreline stroll in California. This from Jon Stewart, a strong advocate of New York slices.
Deep dish pizza is not only not better than New York pizza, it's not pizza.
He sliced into Donald Trump and Sarah Palin for using a fork and a knife when they sat down for a New York bite during a stop on Palin's Northeast tour back in 2011.
Donald Trump, why don't you just take that fork and stick it right in New York's eye?
De Blasio is citing his Italian heritage to explain his bizarre behavior.
In my ancestral homeland, it is more typical to eat with a fork and knife.
But a long line of New York City mayors have done it the right way. Even former President George W. Bush, and he's from Texas. Well, what's the real way of eating a pizza in New York?
By the hands, with your hands.
By the hand.
I do the New York method right here.
The mayor did eventually switch to handheld eating.
Then I cross over to the American approach.
The evidence of the culinary crime, however, remains. Goodfellas owners Scott and Mark Costantino have framed the fork used to commit the food faux pas that rocked New York City. It really did rock New York City. And we were not content to accept Mayor de Blasio's explanation that using a knife and a fork is the Italian way of eating a slice of pizza. So we dug deep. We went to Galateo, which is apparently the authoritative Italian guide to table manners and how to eat food, and it very clearly states right here, pizza si mangia usare le mani.
Why is there one page there?
Well, this is the citation. There's more upstairs. It says pizza you eat with your hands. So
in huge font, too,
yeah,
right?
you know, so this guy's trying to say, it's the Italian way.
It's the Iowa way. I use with a fork and knife.
Here.
You shouldn't admit that on national television.
Well, what was
This is how it's done. Okay?
What was the date in Texas, too?
But you're in your church clothes. You'll get things messy.
That's how it's done, sir.
It's not pretty, but it is
Not
authentic.
like this. It's not a steak.
Ron, getting it done.
Thank you, Ron.
I don't know if he'll live this one down.
No,
Drink
he
some
may
water
not.
with this, yeah.